there, my name is Sivanantini Subramaniam. Today I'm going to present about our proposal, which is my part is a learning outcome and also why this program should organize. Okay, for the learning outcome, we have two categories, which is leadership capabilities and also communication abilities. For the leadership capabilities, we can learn anything. For example, like we arrange a visitation for the orphanage and also we arrange some activity with the orphanage people. For example, like we calling the orphanage and also arrange the time and date and everything. So we should have a leadership skill and also capabilities. From that we can learn anything, and also we know that we have a leadership, we having a leadership skill from that. And also like communication abilities, we can communicate with another religions, with the orphanage people, like a different type of the like attitude and also like a character. So from that we can communicate with each other and also share something like a self confidence or anything. Okay, the second one is why this program should organize. I have 3 points. The first point is we should give encourage to the youngest generation and also give some involvement to the community service, because from there they can learn many things, like they can learn like to develop their leadership skill and also communication skill. Okay, the second point is how to protect and hygienic from themselves from the COVID-19. And also we're going to donate 3 things, which is a mask and also sanitizer and glove. Okay, these 3 things you should bring wherever you go, because face mask is very important for you to protect yourself. And also sanitizer is wherever you touch anything or handshake with other people, you should use a sanitizer. And also you should wear the glove wherever you go buy anything or grocery things. This is very important for the orphanage people, to encourage them to wear these 3 things. Okay, the last point is we arranging activities for the orphanage people, because we are also a part of family for them. And also such this boring time, we're going to arrange some interesting activities for them. Okay, from these activities and also from this visitation we can learn many things, because this is the first time that we are arranging a proposal for this orphanage. So from this we can learn many things. Thank you.
A good day to everyone. I'm Rachel Salim. Today I'm going to talk about our group have been assigned a task, which is how to prevent infection from COVID-19. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a pandemic of respiratory disease spreading from a person to person caused by novel that shows new coronavirus. This situation poses serious public health risks. Due to this, government has been announced a great lockdown, or also called it movement control order, which is the whole nation should be shut down. There is no one allowed to go for outside unless it is necessary. Due to this MCU period, there is so many people are struggling for foods, even they can't afford to make money for their daily needs. But more than now, we need to remember that we are not helpless. As part of community service, we organize an activity that is very useful and benefit to others. So, we decided to visit an orphan welfare organization at Klang and distribute food packages to them, and also we have provided some hygiene product to them. For example, we have provided them sanitizer, face mask, face shields, and also some cash voucher to them. And also we have done COVID awareness to them. For example, we teach them how to be hygiene, like everyday wash hands. They can't be so close to others, they can't touch other people's part of body, and also we teach them what are the symptoms of COVID-19. And also we have teach them how to use sanitizer, how to use mask, and so on. And also we have done services which is called dissatisfaction services, which is help the orphans to spray sanitizer to prevent the COVID-19. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hey everyone, my name is Tiba Malini. Now I'm going to explain about the objective of community service. Currently, coronavirus disease COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Because of this, there's got a lot of impact that are faced by our society, especially the people who are struggling and in more difficulties such as orphanage, workforce, and so on. So because of this, as our group, we decide to visit orphanage welfare organization at Kelang here. We together to prevent the spread of virus. The first objectives will be the student to gain greater understanding of community need or problem on which they are working. By working through them as a volunteer, they know to better solve problems and enjoy the satisfaction. We provide hygiene products for them to make them in stay in health and stay in safe. In ourselves, we will be enjoy the satisfaction because we make them in fulfillment their needs, and of course we make them in stay in safe. And second one will be community service may provide the student with good opportunity in grow academically wise and of course personally wise. Academically wise, it can help them to realize they able to make useful contribution to our society. In future, they are better known how to contribute and how to engage the community service to our society. In personally wise, they can improvise humanity and of course they can improve the moral values too. Third one will be helps the student connect classroom experience to their service to the community. Actually, each of us has the power to care and protect the people around us and those who are more vulnerable and less able to seek the help and care they need. Last but not least, be supportive, be careful, be kind, be ready to fight with COVID-19. Thank you.
Hi madam, my name is Koineshwari Nagaraja. Today I am going to present about our proposal. The venue that we choose to go is Pertumbuhan Kebajikan Anak Yatim, Anak Miskin Kilang, KM3 Jalan Nehru, KG Batu Bela 41050 Kelang, Malaysia. Now I'm going to explain about the program participation. Program's participation is who the participants are involved with this program. We involve the MSc students who are taking community service subject, which is 30 MSc students. And we were invited our beloved lecturer Madam Azira, who is always guide us and share information about the orphanage and how to associate with the COVID-19, such as the way how to be hygienic person. Moreover, there are 25 orphanage students from the Anak Yatim, nearly 10 teenagers and 5 between 10 years old children, about 15 at the Kebajikan.
Hello madam, I am Kasturi Nagalangam here. Today I am going to present about our proposal. So my part in proposal, which is budget estimation. Okay, now I'm going to explain what the items that we give to the orphan welfare organization. So the first item is hand sanitizer. The quantity that we give to them is 1 carton. In 1 carton we have 24 bottles of hand sanitizer. Each hand sanitizer is 28 ringgit. So the total price of hand sanitizer for 1 carton is 672 ringgit. Second item is face mask. We will give to them 8 boxes of face mask. In 1 box we have 50 pieces of face mask. So the total price is 432 ringgit. The next one is face shield. The quantity that we will give is 40 of face shield. Each face shield is 8 ringgit. So the total of the price is 320 ringgit. The fourth one is glove. The quantity that we will give is 8 boxes of glove and 1 boxes is 28 ringgit. So the total price for the glove is 224 ringgit. The fifth one is eco sanitizer spray. We give 1 carton of eco sanitizer spray. We have 12 bottles in 1 carton. So each bottle is 38 ringgit. So the total price for the 1 carton is 456 ringgit. Next, we also provide food and beverage for them. We have breakfast and lunch for them. So the breakfast is 51 package. Per person we count 2 ringgit. So the total price for the breakfast is 102 ringgit. For the lunch we have 51 package. Per person we count 5 ringgit. For the total price for the lunch is 255 ringgit. Next, we also have a t-shirt for the MSc students who are going to the orphan welfare organization, and each person have to pay 30 ringgit. So we have a 26 quantity, and the total price of this t-shirt is 780 ringgit. Lastly, we have a cash voucher. So each cash voucher is 5 ringgit. So the total for the cash voucher is 1000 ringgit. Now I'm going to explain about the income examination. So the first one is MSc student. We are collect from MSc student each person 30 ringgit for do the t-shirt, and we have 25 students. The total price is 750. The second one is TSK Siblings Enterprise. Their sponsor is 1500. The third one is 7 Mutiala Enterprise. They are also sponsor us 1500. The fourth is our lecturer are sponsor us 491 ringgit for this program. Thank you.
Now I'm going to explain about the conclusion of our program from Kebajikan Anak Yatim. Firstly, we get a new experience and we gain some knowledge about the social awareness. I hope that students must have to visit to get a new experience and will be influenced on social humanity. Next, the student will receive the ability to work with a variety of managers. Furthermore, they can improve their communication skills whenever they are spoke with a lot of people in different language. It make them to very professionalism. Moreover, by this program, we can improve our teamwork skills within our group members, so that we can make a strong relationship each and other, and it's easy to interact with one to another person. The conclusion about the primary objective from the orphanage project is to meet the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual needs of orphanage and distribute children by providing them with high level of hygienic practice. The aim of the project is to provide all of the children with the educated hygienic practice of COVID-19, such as COVID-19 awareness, which means each of the person need to wash their hands frequently with a soap or sanitizer, and they need to keep at least 1 meter distance from another person and should be wear a mask to cover their nose and mouth. This awareness program make them to know how to prevent the COVID-19. And this program definitely can grow with some knowledge on COVID-19 towards the orphanage students. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kausalya. So today I will be presenting about community service. So I will be telling about the program tentative that we have been discussed. So on 20 May 2020, Wednesday, we will be visiting to the Kebajikan Anak Yatim at Klang. So the activities are 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. we will be having breakfast, and there will be a registration at UGLO. 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. we will be arriving at the Kebajikan Anak Yatim, and then 10:30 a.m. to 10:45 p.m. We will be introducing ourselves, and there will be a small briefing by our lecturer, who is Miss Azaira. 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. we will be starting to do our community service with the orphanage. So the first activity is we will be start to cleaning their rooms. Second, we will provide disinfection service. Third, we will teach them how to wear a proper way mask. Fourth, we will tell them the related info about COVID to them. Fifth, we will teach them how often need to use the hand sanitizer. Sixth, Miss Azaira will educate them. 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. we will be having lunch together with the orphanage. So 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. we will provide them hygiene things to them, which are face mask, hand sanitizer, surgery glove, face shield, eco green alcohol surface. And then 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. is a closing ceremony, and then we will be back to MSU. Thank you.
Hi madam, my name is Pavitra Desikamani. Today I want to explain about the program community, main program community. First is
program director. Program director of the program is Kasturi Nangaligam. She will be inside and set goal for program according to the strategy objective of the organization. And the second is vice president. Vice president is Sivanandini Supramaniam. She will be support the program director in the exciting duty and work as the key enabler. And third is treasurer. Treasurer is Tibal Malini Nagarajan, a role over all the aspect of financial management. Next is technical community. The first part is program coordinating activity is Pavitra Desikamani, it's me. And my duty is planning and coordinating of the program and its activity. And the second is transportation. The transportation is Kausalya Chelian. She will be lead and direct, guide and monitor the work of transportation. And the third is food and beverage is Rachel Salim. She will be the order food and drink for the morning part and the lunch time. And the last is photographer. The photographer is Kogineshwari Nagarajan. She will be a person who take photograph of the program, all the part we have at the event. And that's all from me. Thank you, madam.